Okay, Coach, I want to thank you for visiting with us, getting ready to start the 2012 season. I've already heard you say in public some speeches you've made that you're excited about this year's team. Why is that?
It's a lot of returning players from last year, a lot of starters back. We're still a young football team, but we're an experienced young football team with 9 starters back on offense and then 8 on defense. We've got a lot of guys coming back who's got game time experience. Even though some of them are still sophomores and most of them are juniors, they've still played a lot of snaps for us.
Very good. Well, we started out a little scrimmage the other night against Stuttgart on the 20th. You rested your quarterback, your starting quarterback in that game, and it looked like to me, watching, that you kind of limited what you tried to do offensively. But how did the kids do, in your opinion, on both sides of the ball?
I thought really we did well on both sides of the ball as far as from what we was battling. Offensively, we didn't have our quarterback. We played a kid that was brand new to us, Justin Gorman, who's going to have a chance to be really good. He's a sophomore. He's got a great arm. Right now, he don't understand the offense. We had a lot of wide open guys. After you watch film, you see that we didn't hit, and then we got to do a better job of that. And then thought Darvion came in and gave us some snaps to see what he could do in some particular packages, because if we'd have been in a game type situation, it would have been Von Erich. Von Erich played a lot of quarterback last year, and we know what Von Erich and Drake can do. So we was giving 2 kids that we didn't know what they could do a chance to get some reps, and really found out that that Darvion's got a chance to make some plays in certain situations. Defensively, we really we played a physical football team in Stuttgart, who's I think they're ranked 3 in 4A, and what I was pleased about our defense, they wasn't able to come out and just really run the football against us. They score on 2 draws. They have 2 big plays on draws, and if that's kind of in a scrimmage game, we're not going to run a draw. And we're not even prepared for a draw, and then they scored on a big pass on a fake screen goal, and it's them are kind of special plays you put in for a game, and it's not really a scrimmage type deal. But wasn't totally disappointed with our defense. We got to tackle better, we got to cover better, but overall, I thought we got better.
Very good. Well, you got a big opener in the Hootens game on the 27th this coming Monday against Shiloh. I assume the players and the coaches are eager and excited about that challenge.
It is. We're excited about where we're at. Able to play in the Hootens.com Classic against Shiloh Christian, a team that we've never beaten. We've played them twice. Played them once here and then once there. And I think it's one of the few teams in the state of Arkansas that we've played that we've not beaten. So we're excited about the competition. We're excited about the place we're playing at. UCA with the purple and gray field is going to be an experience for our kids that they'll never forget. And just the whole atmosphere of playing in the Hootens.com Classic is just great for our whole community.
A great honor for us to be involved in that.
Oh, it is. It's a great honor.
Well, one of the things I noticed in the scrimmage again, it looks to me like you got some pretty good running backs that really know how to run and get up in there and hit the hole hard. Can you talk about your running backs a little bit?
Well, we only played 2 the other night. We got 4. We played Calais Cox, who's our starter. He's got a chance to be really special. You can see glimpses of that the other night. Ran him a little bit more than we wanted to. We planned on getting him 8 to 10 carries. I think he had a little bit more than that. He's going to be our workhorse back there. And then the other one was Calix Harris, who's a sophomore. We really want to see what he could do. And then we got Otis Miller, who played running back last year that we didn't play the other night because we knew what he could do. The other night we used it more as a deal to see what we need. The spots that we need to improve in. And it wasn't so much us going out there trying to see who could do what, because we had a lot of kids coming back who played a lot last year. And we needed to find out if we could move some guys around and see if we had some depth and some other issues. And thought we did that. Calix ran the ball really well in the times he was in there. Calais does what he does, and we were able to come out. We ran the ball really well the other night.
Well, we're talking about these non-conference games that are coming up, starting with Shiloh. But really what counts is when we get into the conference, which I know is a few weeks away. How do you as a coach approach these early, and I'm going to call them difficult because they're good teams that we're playing in these non-conference games. How do you approach that, trying to get your team ready for conference?
Well, I think playing the non-conference schedule allows us to improve each week. With the experience we had coming back, we wanted to play quality opponents in the non-conference season. We didn't want to go out and have 3 games that we were going to win by a bunch or whatever. I thought that might have hurt us in the years past when we came out and we dominated for so long, and then we get in the playoffs and have to play a big ball game and didn't know how to react. So when we went to schedule these guys, we're playing 3 really good football teams: Shiloh, Pulaski Academy, and Camden, with hopes of that we can compete with them. I mean, they're really good football teams, and we're still really young. It's going to be a growing process, but the thing about it is we're going to get better each week with them opponents. We know we're going to go out and improve, and we have to improve each week to be able to compete with them, and that's what we have to do. And then when we get in the conference season, we'll be ready to go.
Well, I know you want a big crowd up there of Warren people, Warren fans, for the game with Shiloh, so I know you want to encourage everybody that can conceivably get up there on Monday night to show up.
Well, I do. You know, it's a big honor for our football team. It's an honor for our community. This gives us a chance to put our football team and our community on a statewide, TV. I mean, there's going to be TV stations there. People all over the state will be there, and it'd be great for Warren to show up and with a big crowd and show people how much they care about football and how much it means to them down here in Southeast Arkansas.
Well, we certainly want to encourage everyone to show up too. We are going to live stream it for SalineRiverChronicle.com, but we're urging everybody to get up there and be there at the game and be there live and support the Lumberjacks. Injury status. I know you again had a physical scrimmage the other night. What's your situation as far as the overall team?
We're beat up. We're beat up from fall camp, and then we lost 2 kids the other night. One to a season-ending injury. We're not going to get him back for the year, and the other one is probably going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. And it's just a bad situation. That's part of football. You know, somebody else is going to step up. But I hate it for them 2 kids because they meant a lot to our program. They've had a great fall camp. Both of them are playing a lot, and we lost them. And it was just a situation where one of them took a bad hit, and the other one kind of got rolled up on. So it's just a bad situation for them 2 kids. I hate it for them, but hopefully somebody on our football team will step up.
Well, good luck Monday night in the opener, and we look forward to a great season.
All right, thank you.